Yo, watching this Sheduer Sanders situation had me thinking, what's happening right here is a public embarrassment, not only for Sheduer, but for Deion Sanders and the entire Sanders family. And what the NFL is doing is saying, listen, if you want to mess around and be arrogant and be cocky and know who you are in essence, then we're going to deal with you. So he is pretty much being used as an example to anyone, not anyone, a black person, that if you know who you are, if you're confident in yourself, then we're going to find a way to put you in your place and put you in position. It breaks my heart to see him go through this in such a public way. But it also reminds me of what I've recently told my son. I have a son who's 11 years old. He's going to be 12 in June. And I sat him down, unfortunately. I had to sit him down and say, listen, as a young black boy, you have to work harder. And most importantly, you're not afforded any mistakes. You're not afforded to make any slip up, because if you slip up and you make a mistake, then it'll be hard for you to get back up. In the NFL, we had a father who sat here and said, my son's not playing for your team in Archie Manning, but he got drafted. So miss me with all this Deion Sanders stuff and he should stay out of his son's business. Nah. This right here is the NFL sitting here and reminding us of who is in control. I am not a race baiter. I am not one to pull a race card. Everything is racism. That is not me. But I have to admit, and we have to be real, there is inequality in this world. There is a lot of racism in this country. And this reminds us of who we are in their eyes and who runs everything.